What's up, hungry people? It's Saba here, and today we're making sweet potato hummus. If you've never made hummus, don't worry. I think this recipe is so easy that anybody could follow along. The difference in this hummus than most recipes is that there are no beans. That makes it Whole30, Keto, Paleo, vegan. Don't worry about any of that. Really what it is delicious. If you don't already know, I am a private chef in New York City, and this is one of my most requested recipes. I've told clients it's so easy, I think you could do it, but they seem to want me to do it for them. Let me show you how you can make this in your own home. Today I'm using 2 sweet potatoes. This will actually make a pretty good amount of hummus. You could have this recipe and probably have about 2 cups of hummus, 1.5 cups of hummus, but I'm gonna be making it. If you make a big batch like this, you can actually also freeze it, and once you defrost it, it's perfectly normal. But first things first, peel those potatoes. Cut the very ends of the potatoes off, and then cut the potatoes into big chunks. Maybe quarters, or I guess that's eighths. The reason why you don't want to cut chunks too small is because you don't want the potatoes to soak in too much water when we boil them. Put your potatoes in a pot and cover them with water. Don't forget to liberally salt the water. Put it to boil until your potatoes are nice and soft. So I just turned off the heat from these potatoes. And what you're looking for when I say cook until it's soft is if you put a knife or a fork in there, it should just really easily go into the potato and slip right out. So these are done. I am going to drain them from the water and then just let them sit for a couple minutes to cool down. Now that our potatoes have cooled down, what I'm gonna do is add in the rest of the ingredients that we need before we're gonna blend it. If you don't have a stick blender, I'm gonna be using this. Least cleanup, easiest thing for me to use. If you don't have a stick blender, you can do this in a regular blender or a food processor. So in with the sweet potatoes. I'm gonna add just a little pinch of chili flakes because I like spicy. We're gonna add some tahini, maybe about 1/4 cup. I'm also gonna add in a little bit of salt because potatoes do love salt, but we don't wanna over salt it now. We're gonna add in some black pepper, a small glug of olive oil, a tablespoon or 2, about 3 tablespoons of water, and the juice of 2 lemons. You can always add, that's just squeezed all over me. As I was saying, you can always add more lemon juice later. Oh my God, these lemons are just squirting all over the place. I have lemon juice all over me. Now that all the ingredients are in, I'm just gonna blend it up. You want this really nice and smooth. Now I'm gonna scrape down the sides to make sure everything's well incorporated. Take a little taste to see if you need more salt, lemon, tahini. A little bit more salt, a little bit more lemon. If I hadn't squeezed that lemon all over myself in the wall, maybe I would have had enough. You know what? I'm gonna add some more tahini too. Another 2 tablespoons. And some more salt. Now, blend. So here's the finished sweet potato hummus, along with some broccoli and carrots. I'm just gonna eat a little bit of it. It made like 3 times this amount, 4 times this amount, but I just want a little bit for right now. Let's try it out. You see how creamy it is? It's so good. It's really naturally sweet from the sweet potatoes. You can taste the tahini and all that lemon that we put in there. It's really smooth and luscious. I love it. This is great for a healthy snack for you, or make it for a party. Instead of putting out nasty old ranch dip, put out some homemade sweet potato hummus. Try it out. Recipe is gonna be in the description box below. Let me know how you like it. Bye.